Okay, so today I'm going to show you the Lightkey interface and how to design lighting by creating presets. So first off, I'll just show you a little bit around the interface. As you can see in the preview on the main screen, it's basically a template of our stage. If we go across our toolbar at the top, there's this edit button. And what that does is it allows us to edit our preview, which is like our stage here. So which, you won't need to edit it really, but you can take a look at it if you like. You can move around these little people. There's some images here that you can add and change. And these are our T-bars. So in real life on the stage, we're going to set up lighting on the T-bars. And also here is the truss. This squiggly black line. In real life, it is a big squiggly black line made of metal. It's called the truss. Now you know T-bars and the truss. And then click done because we don't really actually need to edit any of those things. And farther along, there's like the plus sign at the top right. This is for creating presets, which I'll show you in a moment. At the center of the screen here, there's a design tab and a live tab. So in this video, we'll talk about designing the lighting and changing the different properties of the fixtures. And in another video, we're going to get into arranging live buttons, which we will use during the festival for all the different songs. And you're going to pre-program these ahead of time using the presets in the design tab. So I'm going to show you these groups of fixtures. So as you can see, when you click one, all of the others that are the same will pop up as well. They're all being highlighted here. So I want to create presets for these. These presets will hold our properties for the fixtures. So change colors and do the effects. So to begin, I'm going to click here, P1 through 5, and the corresponding folder on the right, which holds its presets. It's right here, so you can see P, and inside that folder are a whole bunch of different kinds of presets. But yeah, I'm going to make a new one from scratch. So I'm going to click this plus sign at the top of the screen on the right and empty preset. So now we can go in the design tab here. We have color settings, dimmer settings, strobe settings, and so on. We could get into those another time, but we'll start by picking a color. So say purple, and very important, turning up the dimmer. So it's going to bring color to the lights. See, I want to make them a little brighter purple. So it's actually not less purple, it's just adding white with the purple. And I want to leave those ones open so they're not going to be strobing. Back to open. And then I'm going to, very important, click update on the preset that I created. That will save it. And always remember, right click to rename and put your name on your preset. And so we can stay organized. And next I'm going to show you how to edit an existing preset, which you can also do. So I'm going to hold the shift button, select all the groups of lights, and then I'm going to grab one of these presets that's already made, right click, and duplicate. I always duplicate because I might as well save the existing one and then edit for a new one, which as you can see is very elaborately made. But yeah, so I'm going to edit this second one here. And I'm going to go to our design tab and play around. Let's see. Let's say I want to change the dimming effects. So add dimmer effect, and it's going to affect all of the lights instead of just one type. Dimmer effects, as you can see on the screen, there's a whole bunch of them in this scrolling page here now. There's dimmer, color, and positions, which position is for the certain lights that have motors in them and they can turn and spin around. So I'll show you that in a moment. But yeah, so dimmer effects, So you can see they're all quite different from each other. You can see how these fan from left to right. And let's say I want to change the colors also. There we go. And this is waterfall. And yeah, so the motor settings are in position here. And you can see, there we go, now they're turning. So these do this in real life as you see them on the screen. You'd be turning this on during the festival, and the lights will actually be moving on the stage just like this. There's panning, zigzag, I like that one. It goes really nice with the timing of songs, and feel free to check them all out. The little diagrams that's on the buttons are the configuration of which the lights move. I'm gonna, let's say, I like this setting. I'm happy with the flower. It's doing like a crazy 8 kind of configuration with the lights. So I'm gonna click update, and I'm gonna right click, and I'm gonna add a description to it. So flower. There we go. So I can quickly know what it is later when I'm creating my buttons for the live performances. Yeah, that's a basic run through and how to get started with Lightkey.